get back. That's recoupment. Always have their two hands out. Like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What she said? What?
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. Here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on a non-eventful effort. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
That's my territory.
First down, here's Dak. Connects on the crosser. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact.
Who was that there?
And now it's 2nd down.
Get through what? Get through what?
That's Prescott again.
Three straight fucking
Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Max Melton with the INT. New set of downs for him from the 31. Working now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's got Khalil Shakir. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That one goes for 31 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
3 inside the 30. It's an Arizona touchdown.
I really want to.
The Cardinals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
See what you should do, like next time you ask them to do some shit, and like they do like an old player, you tell them to put in update their information.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
Right when I had traded for Luka, I had
return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchdown. Gets at the 25-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Could not evade him. That was Cody Simon. Second down now. They need 7.
At the 45-yard line.
Prescott will look to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. He takes it down to the 33. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers to talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott now on third down. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
46.
I'm doing my adjustments.
Dak throwing again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Will Johnson.
Will Johnson's so damn slow.
And the Cardinals have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Throwing now on first down. Flush down now to his left. That's cut at the 4. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
No!
Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Escapes the pocket. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now, and you turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on third and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate,
and he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instinct on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Didn't they get somebody else too? Like a basket?
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6.
Cowboys are
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Airing it out to start this drive. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
There you go.
We're through one on Monday Night Prime Time. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Some of them kind of beat up a little bit.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Back now, pressure coming. Left side into the hands of McBride. And this one does not go far.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
They're going to try and throw it here. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback.
I
You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Air it out on 3rd.
This nigga, man.
Can't connect on the 3rd down, deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. So now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. This is going to be no good. Snap wasn't clean. Kick push to the right. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough. That left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, could.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Thrown towards running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with blue. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Sean Murphy Bunting ranging over for that stop.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling.
Walter.
They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down on the full field for more than a second or two.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Dak to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. Throwing again is Dak. Completed to his running back. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second half to move the lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, first and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I'm tired, Grandpa.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. They're going play action. Rolling out to his left. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Looking to throw on third and 1. He's going to push one deep down.
I'm so fucking tired of this name Carson Beck, bro.
Didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing
Another
fourth down.
touchdown.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run.
The
And the
crazy thing is,
reward
he's not even throwing
is
red.
getting
He's
off the
throwing
field.
these oranges and I'm not letting you fucking catch
He's
it.
got a quick throw, complete. They'll get 14 yards and
I
move
took him,
seven
but
down.
it's just like kind of like I'm
This is one of those plays
throwing a
you
high
see on
pass.
tape
He's
this
not
week,
putting
I
it in.
guarantee it. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Escapes the defender. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, Bill.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
There we go. 26.
The 3rd down run with Blue. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Made
the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this.
There we go. 26.
Quick throw right side. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Operating now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Hits his running back. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. They'll run here on 1st down. Still going inside the 35. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on a show.
And his kick is good, and what a first half that was as we officially go into locker rooms now, all tied up.
What is that, velvet?
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasize coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll come out throwing. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Ball stays at that 37 here, 2nd and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Chased out to his right. He's trying to go deep again.
I'm looking at
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Mexico City.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Fly from Mexico at the 30 yards.
To the air on third and long. Go right side, and McBride has it. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Week 17.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. Sticking to the air here. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A gain of 12. First down.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take the lead right away in half number 2.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
Is my home run thing broken?
Turpin with a return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
There you go. Line 8. There we go, going at 53. Waiting, take it.
Blue running to the right. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
See what I'm saying?
He makes the catch. He got 14 yards on that one. That'll be good for Dallas 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Does nothing.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue.
No.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He completes it in traffic. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Cade, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
He'll go quickly. He got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Buddha stinks.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it.
Here we go. 26.
He better drop that.
On downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
1st down, play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Sends this to the end zone. That's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona.
Switch stick if you want to.
Cardinals take a 13-point lead.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Have a decent win. It's like 2 touchdowns.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
No trades? Well, I should
Turpin with a return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
I should have kept
Their
that.
own 31-yard line.
I should have kept him in fucking.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. 49.
First and 10, Prescott. Short pass brought in.
Who is 19? Who is 19?
After a solid game.
I'll say this,
What
Kate,
more?
this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. I think 49.
Yes, come on.
Over the right side is caught by Ferguson.
Fucking RPOs.
And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Finds his back complete. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Rob. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Down the field, he's got Wilson. He's going to bring this down Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer.
First down.
Where's our body?
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Throwing now out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. Trying for the touchdown.
Nice red. Nice fucking red, you bum.
And the interception.
Damn.
And the Cowboys have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
On first down, they'll run. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, that kind of gain may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on their next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yeah! Here we go!
Dak off the play fake. Fits it through the middle.
Oh my
It's a
God.
foot race. The 50. He's at the 30. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds, just shy of that 10-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Well, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield.
Hey, 47! 26!
First down, here's Dak. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay
You're
the
a corner, bro.
interception into
You're a
points.
corner. You're a corner. You're a corner. Pick
So
it off.
They punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
That man. Shit.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Back to the well again. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going to the ground again on first. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down. They give it to him again. 2nd down long gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
3rd and just 2 to go. Another carry for it. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get
It's
you.
no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a 1-score game in the 4th. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Return starts from the goal line.
Stay up.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yeah! Here we go. Wide in. What do you think?
Risky throw. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. We reach the 2-minute warning from Dallas. And the Cardinals make the play that should win them this game. Cardinals up by 6. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cardinals stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. And yet again, he's made a trip to the end zone, his 5th on the ground. And now just one more return visit away from tying that NFL single-game record. All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call, throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
Kicking them.
Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like, what is it?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
Pete, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're a premium in this league.
Hits him on the out route. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Shut me up, Buddha.
Yeah, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
And the 4th offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here.
This nigga still got that shit on. Man.
He'll pick up enough to move the chain.
He got hit by like 5 people.
Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Death throwing again.
Buddha.
Pickens with a catch outright. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing again, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Pickens, the intended target. And it's going to be second down.
Second and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now it's Prescott again. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well,
we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defense preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results.
Oh my God. Fucking animal.
He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making a 3-score game in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
I would, really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him on a crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott on first and 10. Caught, nice gain left side. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
Oh,
the timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Prescott here from the gun. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face second down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
What do you think?
One final shot here. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
50 fucking yards.